I'm shocked a Star Trek. Strange New World Season 3 guest star was in Daredevil, Born Again. It's not often that two of my favorite fandoms collide, but Star Trek. Strange New World Season 3 just gave me a crossover I never saw coming. As I scrolled through the cast list for the upcoming season, one name stopped me cold. A guest star for Strange New World Season 3 was also in Daredevil, Born Again. Yes, that Daredevil revival that's been making waves over at Marvel. The overlap between the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Star Trek isn't unheard of, after all. Actors like Benedict Cumberbatch in Star Trek Into Darkness also played Doctor Strange. But this new connection between Strange New Worlds and Daredevil, Born Again, is a surprising and unexpectedly perfect link between two radically different universes. What shocked me isn't just the appearance, it's who the actor is, the character they played in Daredevil, and what that might mean for both franchises. From gritty Hell's Kitchen to the Final Frontier, the guest star in question? Nikki M. James, Tony Award-winning actress known for her work on Broadway, but also now recognizable for her role in Daredevil, Born Again, where she portrays Kristen McDuffie, a significant character from the Marvel Comics. McDuffie is a lawyer, associate of Matt Murdock, and even a romantic interest in the comics. In the gritty world of Born Again, she's poised to bring a new kind of moral clarity to the courtroom. Now, she's jumping from Marvel's law books to Starfleet's code of ethics. In Strange New World Season 3, she's slated to guest star in a mysterious role that Paramount Plus has kept tightly under wraps. The speculation, though, is wild. Some think she might be playing a Starfleet ambassador, a scientist on a rescue mission, or even a new alien character with a twist. Whatever it is, her casting adds a whole new dimension to Strange New World's already impressive talent roster. What makes this crossover so fascinating? Here's why this surprises and excites me so much. Daredevil and Star Trek represent two vastly different tones in the modern television landscape. One is a dark, street-level drama that explores justice in shades of gray. The other is an optimistic, sometimes whimsical adventure that reaches for the stars, both literally and philosophically. Nikki M. James is one of those rare actors who can convincingly operate in both registers. Her performance in Daredevil, Born Again, is deeply human and grounded. She delivers courtroom scenes with such conviction and authenticity that you forget you're watching a superhero show. If she brings that same gravitas to Star Trek, we're in for a treat. Strange New Worlds has a habit of embracing diverse genre styles episode by episode. One week, it's a screwball comedy. The next, it's hard sci-fi. So, placing someone like James into that flexible universe gives them a real opportunity to push character storytelling in new directions. Whether she's delivering technobabble or moral monologues, I expect her to bring that same emotional depth we saw in Daredevil. Shared themes, justice, ethics, and identity. What's more fascinating is how thematically these two franchises, while superficially different, actually share a lot of core ideas. Daredevil has always wrestled with the nature of justice and morality. Matt Murdock is a devout Catholic trying to reconcile his faith with his violent alter ego. Similarly, Star Trek often puts its characters in ethical dilemmas where there's no clear right answer. Bringing someone like Nikki M. James, who has experienced navigating such thematic complexity in Born Again, into Strange New Worlds feels like a natural fit when you look past the surface. What if her guest role involves an episode where Pike and the crew must choose between two morally compromising solutions? What if she plays a planetary leader whose ethical compass clashes with Starfleet's prime directive? Suddenly, the crossover makes sense not just as a casting quirk, but as a smart narrative decision. A quiet trend in cross-fandom casting. This surprise also points to a larger trend we're starting to see more frequently: talented actors moving fluidly between franchises. The lines between Marvel, Star Trek, Star Wars, and even DC are becoming more porous, and for fans, it's like getting the best of all worlds. From Anson Mount's brief turn as Black Bolt and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness to Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka, and also starring in Marvel's Luke, no longer confined to one seat.